Hey everybody! Happy Tuesday. Let me... Oh, my dog has come in. It is the daily puppy time. Hello, puppy. Okay, change this to normal. Ooh. Looking for motivation to be productive. Maybe a stream will help. I don't know about that. Good luck though. Boop, boop, boop. Changing just a little bit of the volume. Because I noticed last couple episodes were kind of low. We'll see if that works. Too many characters. Let's go. Okay, so if you might be I don't know how many people were aware, but Jordan wasn't able to do anything this weekend, and so I took one for the team, I guess, because this is such a pain. Oh my gosh. I streamed another episode of this series on Saturday. It was mostly just talking to characters and preparing for the Battle of Redcliffe. So if you missed that, then I apologize. It was a little bit out of schedule, but y'all voted for it, so that's what I did. So right now, we're pretty much ready to go to defend Redcliffe. So let's go defend Redcliffe. Shout out to the Board of Investors. Jinx, how are we doing? Are we doing all right on the investment part? I don't know business. What is Michael's gonna have to tell me what a Board of Investors is supposed to do. All right. I'm just so kind of the plan for today. We do Redcliffe, we go get Shale, we come back, finish Redcliffe, and that's kind of what we want to do. So all right, Murdoch, let's do this thing.
Repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
Boop, boop, boop. We've asked this all last time, so hey, I'm ready to make my stand. Let's wait for sundown.
Are you sure? There's still
Fuck
time
yeah.
left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else.
No, I'm ready now. Let's do it.
Then good luck to
I've
you.
done everything. There's nothing
We'll
else to
need it.
do. Oh, you skipped class. I feel like I should chastise you or something for skipping class, but I totally did that when I was in college. There was a CS course I honestly never went to because there was no need.
They're coming. Get to your positions.
Say for everyone or your warden is a failure. I mean, I'll try. I'm not awesome at it. Don't worry, it's Shakespeare. Ah.
It's time, men. Know that.
Okay, so while he makes his speech... Now, I did turn in the fire stuff, so hopefully that happens. Do I want a storm? We'll do this. I might have to scooch up, though, so I'm gonna... Like, there.
Right. Light the traps. Burn these foul creatures.
And then I don't have Firestorm yet, but I'm gonna do this as well.
Easy enough.
Man, this motherfucker just got through, didn't he? Okay, if I could have everyone not running into the fire like what always happens. Yeah, like that, guys. Don't do that. Don't do that thing that you're about to do. Jesus. Don't move freely. Hold your position here and here. Whippers. God damn it. This always happens.
Victory shall be mine.
Liliana, you... Girl? Actually, this is a perfect time for some of those fancy arrows. Oh, she got some. Alright. Oh, she's T-posing now. I failed. Yeah, children, stay away from the stove. This is exactly what that feels like.
Time for a little cleanup.
Oh, you two. Okay, let's do a big old fireball.
As you wish. Maybe strike. This should be easy enough.
Okay, so
Now we go into bed.
Doing all right. I just get the annoying glitch where the undead gather up top and won't move until you go to them. Oh, that sucks. Liliana, you have a goddamn bow. Use the goddamn bow.
Have victory.
That's what you get for messing with war.
I will protect it by next.
What are all of those guys just like chilling out in the back here? I do all of it. Oh, win, honey. Let's do some group heal because you're needed. And then let's get rid of these guys. Let's get some ice weapons. It would be smart to like take some Lyrium potions so I can actually have some mana to do some things. Sorry, it's probably not going to be a lot of commentary on this just because I want to make sure no one dies and I'm actually like paying attention. Okay. Well, now they join. Jeez. Okay, how's everyone doing? The knights are good. Whippers is fine. Doing alright. We got one more left? Is that right?
We can win this battle.
Okay, can I... It won't let me do it.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help!
I did equip arrows, yeah. Hey, knights, stay here and guard the path.
Come on! We need to hurry!
Alright, can I... Yeah, let's level up before we do this. Always need more willpower. Wait, what am I aiming for at the moment? If I get some 30 magic, I can get that. Or I can start chasing mana. Boop, 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 boop. What do I want to do? How close am I to 30? Oh, I'm actually pretty close, so we'll do that. Petrify, that's always a good one. I need to clean out my bar eventually. Liliana, what are you up to? Do a cunning. Dexterity. Aha, we got that final stealing. Need more cunning for that. Ooh. How much do I have? Reset. I'm gonna max it out because I really want that other... Oh, level 12! I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. Let's get more archery stuff. Because we're doing archery for her now. We're all good. Win, can you... you don't have the mana, so I guess we'll continue on our way. Alright, let's do this. And I should probably save, just in case I fuck this up. I'm gonna attempt to have everyone survive the night. That's really hard to do, and I'm really gonna have to probably play as Win. In fact, if I were smart, I would have gotten Celine some healing spells. Oh god. Okay. Win. Oh, damn it. I forgot I had them on that. Oh, shit. Okay. Are they coming? Son of a bitch. Okay. Ah, boy. This was a big old mess.
Yes.
Come on. Oh, I already fucked this up. Here, hold on. I'm just gonna redo this. It's gonna take way too long for them to get down there and people would have died. Okay, now we get them off here. So hopefully they follow me. Okay, great. Here we go. Oops. And they're behind me, right? Yeah, they're behind me. Okay, how are people doing? This militiaman isn't doing too hot. And come here, you're gonna... Okay. If I group heal, bathes allies in energy. Is that everybody? Okay, I'm gonna heal this guy. And then regenerate Murdoch. Then control you again. I think I can freeze this whole line here. Most of it. Okay, how's everybody doing? Oh, that guy is like about to die. Oh shit. Heal on this dude. Got him. And then regenerate. That's regeneration, right? Yes, okay. Who else kind of needs it? This guy in the back's looking kind of low. Oh, this guy doesn't even have weapons. Why doesn't he have weapons? I did all the stuff for them. Okay. I'm gonna see if... No, that would be useless. Okay. Murdoch. Oh, there's this militia guy back here. He gets regeneration. This is just, honestly, all this babysitting is a bit of a pain. Thomas, where? Okay, Murdoch. Alright. Can you use group heal to heal more than one NPC? Can I? I don't know. I'm also kind of afraid to use group heal when like I don't need it, but you know what? Let's fucking try it. Group heal. Nah, unfortunately they only did my party. Okay, well that sucks. I guess to be fair, not many people are going to want to heal NPCs. Let's just petrify this dude. Perfect. Okay. There's this guy in the back here. That's hurting. Oh, there's one like way in the back there. Is that him? Yeah. So we go over there and actually help the poor guy. Doing alright. Okay, that guy's about to eat it. Where is he? Try not waiting for enemies. Go to them and they arrive by small groups. Yeah, that's a good idea. They're actually just about to come in.
Another one down.
How many is that? Actually only 2. Where are the other groups? Oh, there's one back there. Can I, like, move around? I'm stuck. Okay, how's everyone doing? Got this guy.
You're getting sloppy. Nothing on it. Is that all you got?
I think we're doing so pretty good so far, actually. Win. Everyone's doing alright. Let's drink some delirium so we can get addicted and all sorts of goodness. Now, I could have sworn, like, if you fucking, like, oh shit, she's out of mana. If you did, like, a lot of the quests, these guys would have weapons, but... And I did the quests, and they don't have weapons, so I don't know.
Show me what you got.
Okay, so... Where's that guy I saw? Nope. Here he is. So I'm a little angry about that, but you know what? Can't do anything about it. Can I, like, nick him with the freezing spell or something? Nah, not really.
This should be
Freeze this guy. Oops. Oh no, I'm gonna freeze Murdoch! Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Well. I don't think I can unfreeze Murdoch. He's just gonna have to chill out there. Where was the one militiaman that was a bit low? I think it's this guy. Yeah. Murdoch, if you could just, like, survive just a little, that'd be great. Let's focus on this walking course, because he can actually do damage.
At least I won't feel any pain when it...
This guy's, I guess, really drunk or something. How's that guy? Yeah, he's fine. Okay. People are doing pretty good, so I'm actually gonna waste your mana by healing people. Let's get started over there and actually do something. Damn it, he resisted. When you're actually taking some hits. How's everyone else? Murdoch is a bit low. And my healing's on cooldown, so that's not great. Healing's still on cooldown, so she's healing somebody, so let's do that. And get Min free, because she's got some troubles. Let's knock her down. How we doing? Still doing pretty good. I don't. You know, I should have counted how many kids there were. I'm calling them kids now. How many people there were? That way, I knew if one went down or not.
You'll never know what hit him. Let's get started. On your guard. That's all it says then.
Let's do this guy. I wish I could use some of these, like, oh god. Can I just, like, do this? I got two of them, at least. That guy's a bit low, so... Ugh. Where are you? Okay. God, I am just draining these with my Illyrium supply. That's not the last of them, I'm sure. What does that mean? There is too many, but... Oh, he's about to die, that's why he's whining.
I shall do so.
Everyone else is doing alright. I think I'm gonna cast regen on this guy by the fire.
This should be easy enough.
Oh boy.
Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
Just barely got that guy. Oh, I don't have Stone Fist though. Is it because I'm out of mana? Hell. Doing alright, doing alright. Okay, leave her alone. Oh, it didn't shatter him? Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, he's hurting.
On it. Let's make this quick.
Get him. Got it? Okay.
Let's get started.
Wins this is annoying is very accurate.
This should be easy enough.
That's not the last of them, I'm sure.
Excellent!
Is that it? Did I do it? Hey, I did it! I think everyone survived too. Alright. Usually I'll have an announcement if everyone survived.
Dawn arrives, my friends.
Yes!
All of us remain. We are victors.
Ah!
And it is these
I am
good
a
folk
Dragon
of
Age
the
god!
that we have to thank for our lives today. Without their heroism,
God, that was a
surely we
pain
would
in the
all
ass.
have perished. I bow to you, dear lady. The Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour. Allow me to offer you this, the helm of Sir Ferris the Red, my great-uncle and hero of Ferelden. He would approve passing it to one so worthy.
Oh, do I want to be like an asshole and be like, keep it? Here's the thing. Like, I know it's kind of, you know, good to say like, oh no, you keep it, it's whatever. But no, this is a gesture he wants to do for us, and I'm going to accept it. So thank you, Tegan. I am honored.
Take it then, and use it in good health.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe. Now they walk with he who is their maker. Long may they know the peace of his love.
So let it be.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Okay. Win leveled up. What are we aiming for her? Oh, we want... Oh, Life Ward's level 12, though. What am I now? Did it say somewhere? Previous. Level 10. Ugh. What do I want for her, then? Oh, we definitely want more willpower, some more constitution and magic. Just throw it all in there. See what sticks. Let's... Heroic defense. I do not like Grease, honestly. Glyph of Paralysis is actually pretty good. Honestly, she kind of needs more offensive spells. She's kind of weak on her own. So, if she's the last one alive, we really only have Stone Fits. So I'm gonna give her some lightning. All right. Let's zoom back in. Hey, Murdoch, what up?
I'm still amazed we made it through the night in one piece and won. They'll be telling stories about this for years, I bet. Fighting's not over. We still have Darkspawn to battle, and if the Arl sends out the call, I'll be there for him.
Well, haven't you seen enough finding?
Who hasn't? Doesn't mean it's over, though. If you'll excuse me, I think I'll offer the Maker a bit of thanks for not choosing to be a wrathful god today. Good luck to you.
Oh, bye. Okay. Guess we'll never see him again. What face morse am I using? For 90% of the companions, it's the... Oh, I forgot the mod maker, but like the unique face textures companion mods. I think for Sten, it's the Sacred Ashes one, and I think that's about it. Alright, let's do everyone's favorite. Tegan, who is this woman?
You remind me of Lady Cecily.
Who?
She was an Orlesian lady. My mother served her until she died, and Lady Cecily let me stay instead of turning me out on the street.
Yeah, I should probably save now that I've did the thing I wanted to do.
You are
Alright.
like her in some ways.
Perth, do you
You
got
have-
anything to say?
We have been victorious beyond all expectations. Surely the Maker smiled upon us this day. I will remain here to guard the village and receive any fellow knights as they continue to return. At least until the castle is retaken.
Okay.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
Why didn't you enter the castle in the first place?
I had no idea what lurked in the castle, and I couldn't abandon the people of the village. What if... Maker's breath.
Tegan, thank the Maker, you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tegan. Alone.
You would need more explanation than that.
What? Who is this woman, Tegan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tegan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and hunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tegan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
Tell me about this mage you mentioned.
He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned.
He claims an agent of Terran Logains hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
I'm gonna call her out. Why do I get the feeling you aren't telling us everything?
I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation.
I know people like to say impertinent for an elf, you mean, but like I don't think it's because I'm an elf. Because she says it to everybody, but not if it's true.
An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and the husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me?
But
The
I do
truth!
not understand what you mean by this evil. Did it create the walking corpses? What is it?
Something the mage unleashed. So far, it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tegan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
Do you think this evil could be some kind of demon?
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tegan. Please.
So why must Tegan go alone?
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tegan. Tegan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
Enough questions. We need to decide what to do.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
It seems you have little choice.
I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
What exactly am I supposed to do in there?
I wish I knew. I don't know any more about this evil force than Isolde seems to. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else.
Whoa, dog. Hey. Hey. Why are you so angry? Okay. Of course you're expendable. Nah. I don't believe that I will rescue you all, I promise.
You're a good woman.
I saved Redcliffe and I'll save you.
Smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe.
So we are just
Here,
going to
sweetie.
send him with that woman? It seems so dangerous.
But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Your warden looks like Angela from The Office. I don't know Angela from The Office. Well, gosh, you got me curious now. Here, hold on, let's... Here. I mean, I guess. See, I never watched The Office. Alright, well this was a nice distraction. Okay, let's continue on with the game. Jinx disagrees with Isolde. Whatever her name is. Yeah, I think she does. So, to make sense to getting Shale, I'm gonna go all the way through this dungeon until the part when... Because I do want to save, what's-his-face? The boy. So we're gonna go back to the Mage's Circle. So when we leave for the Mage's Circle, then we'll go get Shale. So that's my plan here. Let's go. Isn't there like a chest over here or something? Yeah, here we go. Oh, how's my inventory? Oh, we're doing fine. Okay. We're doing alright.
As you wish.
Let's go.
I locked myself in a cage once when I was a child. For an entire day. Ah, good times.
Okay. Thank you, Alistair.
Watch for the demons. Right. Careful.
Man, you got Stone Fist too. You could help out.
Strike. This should be easy enough.
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
As you wish.
Alistair just really likes cages, guys. No big deal. Hey, buddy.
Hello? Is there someone out there?
Yeah.
Who is it? By all that's holy, you! I can't believe it.
Jowan?
And here I thought this couldn't get any worse. Brilliant. Go on, have a go at me if that's what you want. Gloat away.
I thought you'd be dead by now.
Well, it's certainly not from your lack of trying. Maker. There you are at Circle Mage and a Grey Warden too, it seems. And your old friend Jowan? Oh, stuck in a cold dungeon, tortured, starving. Don't mind him, he's doing just fine.
Still not mad at me, are you? Yeah. I don't want to, like, rub it in his face. But I'm also not sorry, so I don't... Guess I'll go, I sense some bitterness.
No, not at all. What reason would I have to feel that way? It's not like you betrayed me, lost me the love of my life, and got me thrown out of the circle. I've been running since I last saw you. I've slept in ditches, in rotten logs, in the rain. I've gone hungry for weeks. I was lost, utterly alone. You expect me to just forget this happened?
Well, no, you're a blood mage, Jowan.
I made a mistake, all right? I admit it. I dabbled, and I've been paying for it ever since. And I'm so tired. Before I say anything else, I need to ask you a question. You can do whatever you feel you need to afterward, but I need to know. What became of Lily? They didn't hurt her, did they? The thought that she might have paid for my crime.
The Chantry sent her away. I don't know where. I mean, I do know where, but...
Oh, my poor Lily, she must hate me now, if she even lives. What have I done? So, here we are again, the two of us. What happens now?
Well, I just want to know how you ended up here involved in all this.
I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So, they left me to rot.
I'm so glad you guys are also, like, 100% done with Jowan. I am 100% done with Jowan. But why did you poison the Arl?
I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arl Aemon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. All I wanted was to be able to return. But he abandoned me here, didn't he? Everything's fallen apart. I never thought it would end like this. Maker, I've made so many mistakes. I've disappointed so many people. I wish I could go back and fix it. I just want to make everything right again.
Here's the thing. I could say, why did you listen to Terran Loghain of all people? But Terran Loghain's, like, highly respected, and well, Ferelden at least. Like, it would make sense that you would listen to an extremely powerful and respected man. So I feel like that's kind of a dumb question. Like, you as the player don't like Terran Loghain and know what he's done, but the people of Ferelden, they see him as a pretty decent dude. You're a blood mage, Jowan. How can you make things right? I don't want to keep, like, harping on him for it. It's good to hear you say that. I mean, yeah. I thought you said you didn't start this. Oh, yeah, here we go.
But I had a hand in it, didn't I? I poisoned the Arl, and that's when all this started. So many people died here, I can only imagine.
Let's see. But it doesn't explain everything that's happened. I'm more focused on, I guess, or Celine, more focused on what's happening. Is that what we really need to fix on? We can deal with Jowan shit later, so... but this doesn't explain everything that's happened.
Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
Why would Isolde be frightened of her son becoming a mage? We know that. Arl Aemon had no idea of his son's abilities.
No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her.
How much magic did you teach Connor?
Some. But he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. I have thought about it, and it's possible Connor could have inadvertently done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
I know this. I see. I think I understand.
The Arl's a decent man.
Yeah, Jinx is
I
not like
wondered how
Jowan.
he could possibly be the threat Loghain said he was, but I did it anyway. I'm such a fool.
So what do you intend to do about it?
I'm just sick of running away and hiding from what I've done. I'm going to try to fix it any way I can. You broke your word to me back at the tower. I think you owe me.
Oh, girl.
Help me fix this.
I don't owe you anything. Yeah, there we
Don't
go.
you? I trusted you when you said you'd help Lily and I escape. If you hadn't helped, maybe we wouldn't even have tried. Then at least Lily would be fine. Please, I'm begging you, won't you help me try and do one thing right in my life?
He wishes to redeem himself. Doesn't everyone deserve that chance?
Jowan has good intentions, but a blood mage. I find it difficult to trust his words.
He's your friend. You know him best.
Thank
Give me
you,
a
Alistair.
chance, please.
How will you make things right?
Well, I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do.
What do I want to do? And after that, what happens?
Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested, or executed, or whatever people like me get. I'm sorry I lashed out at you earlier. I wanted to blame someone for what's happened to me. But I know you had your reasons. A part of me knew right from the beginning that I'd have to face the consequences one day. I knew I'd be caught, eventually. Everything I've done has just delayed the inevitable. I'm done with running and hiding. I need to account for what I've done.
Well, that's commendable if it's true.
I'm glad you think so. So what now?
Oh boy. I don't really want to let him out. I think he'll stay in your cell for now.
Then I will wait. If you change your mind, I will be here.
We can let him out when the time comes, but he's safe for now. That's all that matters. Okay.
On it. Let's get started.
Now, Liliana, I think you can actually unlock these for some, oh, no, they're already. Nothing. I thought one of these had something in it. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yes, of course.
Or I'm thinking of another dungeon. It's all possible. Okay. Okay, I know y'all sleeping.
This should be easy enough.
Fight me. Notes. What do you say? A rolled up note. Well, we'll figure that out later. Here we are.
Take that!
Let's get started.
Make a preserve. I suppose violence is sometimes. Defend yourself.
Oh boy.
Get started. This should be easy enough.
I hate these corpses. Just because the noises, they're just so awful.
Be careful.
Really just the worst. There we go. I kind of wish they just had, like, the shambling corpses actually look like NPCs and not like this whatever it is. You know? Maybe making it look like... I know if you don't help Redcliffe, you will actually see, like, Lloyd and Bella and all those people in here. And that's kind of cool. But I wanted, you know, all of them to look like people. Be more realistic. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, are we talking about how bad Loghain is? Yeah, Loghain's, kind of shit. He will not survive this playthrough.
Watch it!
kind of understand why people have him survive, or at least think him interesting. Like, it's you know, it does make sense to want more wardens for the cause of the Blight. I think that's a reasonable expectation. And, like, a lot of the wardens are just a whole bunch of misfits and, you know, people who have kind of shady pasts, for the most part. What I don't get is, like, the people, and it's a very small amount of people, but there's this one thing to like Loghain for a character. I think that's perfectly reasonable. But then there's the ones that, like, wish they could romance Loghain. I don't know if you've ever come across those people. Those are strange. I don't... Reading all the things about Loghain, what in your right mind to be like, yes, that's the one I want to romance. And that's my rant of the day. Fandoms can get weird sometimes, and, like, not in an interesting way, just a kind of creepy, weird way. Sometimes I feel like those people, they just say those things because they want to be different. Alright, let's get these demons in here. I think it's going to be too late to catch them. Oh, well, that did something. We can shock this one, I think. Oh, wait, they're not frozen because they're on fire. Dang. To be honest, there's no reason to redeem Loghain if you play a city elf. I mean, there's no reason to redeem Loghain at all, I would say. But, like, if all you want is just more bodies for the Blight, I think that works in any origin. I don't think it's a great reasoning, but I can at least understand it, you know? What are you? What is this? History of the Chantries. I guess this is supposed to be a chantry. I'm all for redemption arts, but I feel Loghain is beyond redemption. Yeah, he's a little bit too late for that. My warden recruited Loghain because he wanted to make his life hell, and he's angry in a 5/8 shell. That's respectable. Some people want to romance Wynne in Flemeth. I can understand Wynne because she's a nice old lady, even though, like, she's more grandma than, you know, sex. What? Oh, damn it. I didn't do the fireball. I accidentally clicked to go there, and I ruined my fireball. And I froze whippers, I think. Well, that made me sad. Flemeth, I don't understand as much. I don't know. She's a little bit cuckoo for my tastes. Oh, Liliana's hurting. Oops. All my spells are on cooldown. Here, Wynne, let's do some group heal. That's revival, group heal. I gotta rearrange their bars so they make sense when I control them momentarily. I've done fucked up getting myself surrounded like this, but we're here and we gotta deal with it. I'm gonna run it. Oh fuck, I'm dead. Oh, well, that happens when I pay attention to everyone but me. But I have revival. Okay. Oh, Liliana's about to eat it too. Wynne, I don't think you're out of... Yeah, you're out. Okay. I have done fucked up hard. Oh, let's give you a health potion. I need more mana. Let's see if I can freeze them now. Okay, one resisted, but I can kill this guy, maybe. You got a group heal? Let's do group heal. We need to get rid of this devouring corpse, too.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action.
Oops. Wynne, you got that heal? No, you don't. Let's maybe cast regen on Alistair and pray that works, but probably not. Oh, petrify. We could do that. Alistair's dead. Okay. Not doing great. God, my mana is eating. flame. Got one down.
You're getting This should be easy.
Okay, we're getting a little bit better. We're thinning it out. Liliana needs some help, though.
Yes.
Heal.
Time for a little cleanup.
Oops. Didn't do that. I'm surprised Whippers has been a good tank. Oh, another one? Oh, come on now. I get both of these in here. Okay. We need to get rid of this devouring corpse, like yesterday.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Okay, now we'll get rid of this guy. Oh, I have a penalty to damage. Awesome. Okay, one more. God, look at the corpses surrounding me.
No quarter.
Oh boy. I've never heard that from Alistair before. Oh my gosh. Let's get all this corpse gall so we at least have the that stuff ready when we need to turn it into the Mages Guild. Is that what it's for? It's one of those Chanter Boards quests. Alright, let's heal our injuries real quick. I need an injury kit, and Alistair needs an injury kit. All good. Kinda also want to save after that, because I didn't do so hot. Okay. Let's go attack some puppies. This time, do the right fireball thing.
On it.
There we go. Freezing them's no use, but I'll shock them all. And then we'll just... I got them in a group, so try to keep them there. Oh shit, he knocked me down. This is one of the parts of the day I remember I don't have Mind Blast yet. I don't know why. Oops, let's get a healer's potion. You can get some fire. We done? Alright.
Yes, of course.
Not too bad. Charred corpse.
On it.
The dog just eating that guy?
Let's get started.
Got some more gifts for Whippers. What's the stuff that we just picked up? Is that better for Whippers? Oh, Whippers needs a bit of help. Oh, I need the Mabari Crunch. He cures it of a single injury. Well, I don't know. He's kind of a side character, so I think I'll let him deal with it, which is kind of bad. Okay, what have we got? Cold resistance and electricity resistance. And then the one it has on's actually a lot better. So yeah, I'll just keep them as is, actually. Okay, so yeah, here is the trap. Now, I think like, all of those guys that were in these hallways...
What shall I do?
Actually went and attacked us earlier, which is why there were so many of them. Yeah. Yeah, they're all gone. Oh, no. There they are. These guys didn't make it. You didn't join us earlier? I'm shocked. Oh, just two of them now.
Down you go!
Right.
Come and get it!
This should
Alright,
be easy
let's,
enough.
oh, I wonder who's going to be in this very last hallway. Hello. Poor thing, so scared.
Don't hurt me.
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you.
I'm sorry. I'm so frightened. These monsters are everywhere.
My name's Valena. The Arlessa's maid. Is she... all right? What happened to everyone?
Valena, the Smith's daughter?
You know my father. I want to go back to the village. Is there a way out of here?
There is a tunnel leading out in the dungeon.
But the monsters...
I've killed most of them. It's safe, for the most part.
I'll find my way. I can run fast, and I know the castle. Thank you.
What's one quest done? Oh, hey, Liliana.
Let's get started.
Okay, we continue on. Oops. Fortunately, that's locked, because that kind of goes where we want to go.
On it.
Okay. We can get 3 over here, so we'll do that. Oh, Liliana, you got right in my way. Damn it. Get rid of this guy, because he's the most powerful one. I'm getting surrounded, and that's not cool. Get rid of those guys at least. He's almost down. There we go. Perfect.
On it. Let's get started.
So here's a question. Why on earth does this devouring corpse have, like, cow skulls on his hands? What part of the summoning process for corpses? They're like, alright, now you gotta get these cow skulls on your hand, my dude. It's necessary. Like, what was the design process? Where they're just like, hey, you know what would look really awesome? Cow skulls. Also, why are the... Is that a thing you do with cheese? I'm assuming that's cheese. Just hanging it up like that. It's supposed to be ham, maybe? I don't know. Boop, boop, boop.
On it.
Let's go. Do you not use cow skulls in your necromantic rituals? Oh, I guess not. They're like brass knuckles, but they moo! What if they did actually moo? Like a mod for that. I think... Love letters. That's a part of some quests I don't care about. Okay. Now let's go through everything we got so far, because we got some shit. Okay. My staff's still one of the better ones. We still don't got that many icons or anything. Win, you're good. Leather gloves. I like what you got more. Same. Liliana. 5. Well, this one improves backstabs. That one's nice. I still can't wear the dress of the provocateur because I didn't put anything in strength, so I should do that. I think I like her daggers. Once she's... Well... Ooh. This one has slightly more strength, but the crow dagger has backstab damage. I guess I'll keep that. Okay, so yeah, I guess we're just doing as is. Now we're about to go fight a big guy, so let's save real quick and before we go to the courtyard. Alright, so there is a dude over there. Can I just, like, go and fireball him?
This should be easy enough.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, I think this guy's immune to cold, but I'm gonna try to freeze him. At least I'll get the guy next to him. Oh, hey, it works. I'm gonna shatter this guy. And then... Oh boy.
This should be easy enough.
I'm just gonna throw a whole bunch of shit at him. Okay, I I cannot be in this. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh boy. Alistair, you need to step up and take care of this guy. Shit. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I think this fight is just gonna be called, hey, I need to not die.
On it.
Okay, if I can... Okay, Whippers, I'm so sorry. My poor puppy dog, but I gotta freeze this guy again.
Right.
Is that all you got? Come and get it.
Okay, now I'm running again. Oh boy, oh boy. Heal. No, heal. Thank you. Ah, shit.
Right.
Can't you freeze? Oh boy. I'm going to be eating potions. I need more lyrium potions. Okay, here we go. Oops. Holy shit, it shattered him. I didn't think I could do that. Oh. God, your death animation takes forever. Okay, well, note to self. Revenants can be shattered. It just, a low chance. Good to know. Now it's... Oh, I should have pulled the knight and got Sir Perth. That would have made more sense. Yeah, you can open the gate to let the knights in. Yeah. Hey, buddies.
You have opened the gates.
I
That is
have.
good. My men and I are eager to see our Arl again. Shall we enter the main hall together? It must be held if we are to regain control of the castle.
I want to look around elsewhere. I need to leave the castle, actually. I want to look around elsewhere first.
As you wish. We will hold the gate and watch for anyone attempting to leave. Let me know if the situation changes.
Yeah, I want to loot everything first. Also, puppy dog. You need to... Let's take the puppy to go potty. I shouldn't probably say that too loud, otherwise my dog's going to run in here thinking she needs to go outside. Always gotta let the dog go potty. Okay. I think none of these guys have anything interesting on them, do they? I don't see anything else that's interactable. Let's level up Alistair real quick. We want him to have dexterity and some strength. So, what dexterity do we need him at for the next level? 26. Oh boy. Give him 1 constitution and some dexterity. Here we go. And then we can get really nothing. So we'll go for... Ooh. Threat or taunt? I think I'll do cleanse area. Okay. And we'll talk back to Perth. Hey, buddy.
What is the situation? Shall we go to the hall with you, or shall we wait here?
Oh, let's go to the hall together.
Excellent. Let us go now, then, and see what awaits us there.
Oh, the music started. Oh, there we go. Oh, boy. Here we go. Poor Tegan. Can you imagine having to be the guy that, like, had to mocap that?
So these are our visitors. The ones you told me about, Mother.
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers. The ones I sent to reclaim my village.
Yes.
And now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is an elf,
Can't see it
Connor.
well enough.
You've seen elves before? We have them here in the castle.
Oh, I remember. I had their ears cut off and fed to the dogs. The dogs chewed for hours. Shall I send it to the kennels, Mother?
I was actually just
Connor,
there.
I beg you. Don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Maker's breath.
She just has her
here?
arms crossed.
Grey Warden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does.
Oh boy, you've been protecting him this entire time?
Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody! Ha 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 ha!
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This woman will have the audience she seeks. Tell us, woman, what have you come here for?
So I was always confused about this part. Is Tegan charmed or is he just playing along? He is totally charmed. No, he he is charmed. I don't think he'd be doing this. He's definitely not playing along. Me, no reason. Think I'll leave. No, I need to see. Boo. I came to stop you.
I'm not finished playing. You can't make me stop. I think it's trying to spoil my fun, Mother.
I don't think...
Of course you don't. Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This woman spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village. And now she'll repay me.
Come at me. Hey, don't run. Okay, Fireball. Little bit of a small room for fireball, probably. But actually, that worked out pretty well. I'm glad this doesn't kill Tegan, because I would have felt, like, wicked bad. Got those two.
Time for some fun.
Everyone's getting on Tegan, so I guess I'll get these guys. He's rushing over there, so I don't think I can grab him. Yeah, I can't grab him. Could I? I don't think I can. Yeah, it's too... Well, I'll get you at least.
Ha! Is that all you got?
God, there's just like this massive people.
Less fighting, more dying, blast you!
God, this voice. Very dramatic.
Tegan.
Oh, glitch.
Tegan, are you all right?
I am better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. The fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
Oh boy. You knew about this all along.
Yes. I didn't tell you because I believed we could help him. I still do.
I do not know if we can save him. Demons do not listen to reason.
He's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please. I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away.
Yeah.
I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
Oh boy. Well, where is Arleman?
Upstairs in his room. I think the demon has been keeping him alive.
So if we destroy the demon, then...
Then my husband may perish. Yes.
Where is Connor now? Why did he run?
I think he ran upstairs, to the family quarters.
Violence scares him. I know that sounds strange. He may have run up to his room,
or he might be waiting in ambush.
I don't know. The fighting may have scared Connor into coming out again, and so he ran.
So you're saying he may be vulnerable?
Perhaps. Is there no other way?
So you had no idea the man you hired was an assassin?
None. I trusted Logain. Why wouldn't I? How could I have suspected the mage he sent would be a murderer?
And Eamon knew nothing of your plans. Do you not realize what you've done, Isolde?
Eamon would only demand we do the right thing. I was not going to lose my son. Not to magic.
Oh boy. You brought this on yourself, woman. I mean, yeah. So Arl Eamon didn't know about Connor's abilities?
He left Connor's raising to me. When I discovered it, I was frightened. I didn't know what to do.
And so you brought doom upon us all and death to your own son.
Amen.
No, please. There must be another way. There must be something we can do.
What are our options?
I wouldn't normally suggest slaying a child, but he's an abomination. I'm not sure there's any choice.
We can't kill a young boy, demon or no demon. Please don't say we're considering that.
I do not like the idea of hurting the boy, but...
Connor is my nephew. But... he is also possessed by a demon. Death would be... merciful.
No? What about the mage? He could know something of this demon. If he still lives, we could speak to him.
He's down the dungeon, still alive.
Then we should bring him here immediately. I do not know how much we can trust him. But we must find out what he knows. Tegan, could you find him?
I will try. Though if he resists, I will not hesitate to kill him. I'll return shortly.
You're lucky to be alive, Jowan. After all you've done.
I didn't summon any demon, Lady Isolde. But I did poison the owl, and that started all this. I'm willing to help if you'll let me. The demon in Connor needs to be destroyed. Killing Connor is the easiest way to do that, certainly. But there is another way. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade, without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt, and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally
Hot
requires
take
lyrium
Jowan
and
is still
several
better than
mages.
Isolde.
But I have blood magic.
I would agree with that hot take just because Jowan realizes what he's done wrong and tries to, like, you know, help things get better. Isolde... Here's the thing, though. Isolde I feel bad for her because the thing she's done wrong is trying to protect her boy too much and everything got fucked. At the same time, like, it's commendable qualities of a mother to do everything in her power to help her child. At the same time, she has really fucked everyone over. So it's kind of like, from a mother perspective, I get it. But from a human perspective, kind of a bitch. So... boy. You think I'd allow you to cast a spell, any spell?
Maybe not. But all I'm saying is that I can do this.
I don't understand. I know nothing of blood magic. But how is that an option?
Lyrium provides the power for the ritual, but I can take that power from someone's life energy. This ritual requires a lot of it, however. All of it, in fact.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option.
Is there no other method?
The power has to come from somewhere, and that means either lyrium or blood.
Then let it be my blood. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
Blood magic. How can more evil be of any help here? Two wrongs don't make a right.
Can we even trust this Jowan to do as he promises? Give him access to such power, and who knows what he shall do? I am uneasy.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
You're the mage here, not I, my friend. It's you who would be going into the Fade. The decision is yours.
There must be another way to enter the Fade.
You can find lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Magi, if they would even do it.
Circle Tower's not far from here, and they owe me.
Indeed. It should not be difficult to get what is needed, provided we have the time.
But what will happen here? Connor will not remain passive forever.
Then I will take that chance.
Very well. I will keep Jowan here as a precaution. He says he wants to help, so he will keep an eye on Connor with us. Go to the tower quickly, then. The longer you are away, the greater the chances of disaster.
Yeah, so we're gonna go do the option. Did these people say anything?
I do not like this talk of possessions and spirits.
Jowan.
I've told you the only thing I...
We received no word from the Circle of Magi yet. Connor remains quiet.
Keep trying. Think
There's been
Tegan.
no sign
Yeah.
of the mages yet. If you intend to continue with
This just goes on to the rest of the castle, which we don't need, and we want to go out here. Chase says, honestly, I don't like the Circle of Magi option here. It really feels like a cop-out that ruins the drama of the scene. Here's the thing. I'm gonna do that option, but I also agree with you. Like, I think it would have been a lot more memorable if they would have just said, like, yeah, we could have gone to the Circle, but we just do not have the time here. Because it would make sense to not have the time, because you really have to do something immediately, or the, like... or if they wanted to keep the Circle option so badly, they would have, I don't know, like have some sort of repercussion for the time it takes. Like more people die, maybe like Tegan dies. I don't know, something like that. Rather than just it being the best option. Oh, shit. Or one, we're about to go get Shale, but I think we are about to get another party member as well that I have completely forgotten about until this very moment.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
I bet.
On it.
Hey, who really likes assassins? Everyone's so excited.
The Grey Warden dies here.
God, how many people would unsubscribe if I just like killed him? Yeah, I'm kidding. He will live. Okay. Dog?
Right ahead.
Ooh, we need to. We need to stop her from doing that paralyzed spell.
This should be easy enough.
I'm stunned. Great. Thank you, Win. Ooh, we need to knock her down ASAP. There we go. She dead? Oh, she's dead. Oh, shit, I have Ring of Death, or whatever that is. I think Zevran did that to me. Okay. Dude, man, let's not do what you're doing to me here.
Right.
Liliana, can you choose a target and pick him? Because, like, she is just doing whatever I do, and I'm not super into that. Okay. Oh, Liliana's about to eat it. I think she might be okay, though. Win, can you, like, heal people that actually need healing? Come on now. Where is Liliana? We'll just do her portrait. There we go.
That's it. Ha! Let's have a...
Can I wish you could do fireballs, like, from afar. Oh, good, it is gonna let me do it. Great. Sometimes it makes you run away and roll around before you can do stuff like that.
I'm on it.
Probably shouldn't use all these lyrium potions, just because I'm going to need them eventually. But
This should be easy enough.
oops.
On it. Here we go!
Where's the other one? Oh, I got rid of.
Oh, far too old for this.
Win. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Alright, let's go figure this guy out. The elven assassin is wounded and unconscious but alive. You could tie him up and talk to him if you wished. Hey, I'm going to kill him. No, I'm kidding. Wake him up and talk to him.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I decided to torture you for... I have some questions.
Ah, so I am to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
What are the Antivan Crows?
I can tell you that. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva, very powerful and renowned for always getting the job done, so to speak. Someone went to great expense to hire this man.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Don't say. So you came all the way from Antiva.
Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The Crows get around, you see.
Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logan, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
How much were you paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan Crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
Does that mean you're loyal to Logan?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
And now that you failed that service?
Oh, well, that's between Logan and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself.
And between you and me.
Isn't that what we're establishing now?
Well, alright. When were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logan of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logan then.
If you had failed?
What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist.
Ah.
Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't suppose you'd find that funny, would you?
He is charming. Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Aren't you at least loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
I'm not done questioning you yet.
Very well. Ask, and thou shalt receive.
All right, I'm done with the questions.
Then, unless you're quite stuck on cutting
I guess
my
I did
throat
ask
or
everything.
something equally gruesome, perhaps you'd care to hear a proposal.
You tried to kill me.
Unsuccessfully. Besides, someone in your position can't take these things so personally, can you?
Well, I'm listening. Make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause. So let me serve you instead.
What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
Why would I want your service?
Why? because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan Crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I could also stand around and look pretty if you prefer. Warm your bed. Fend off unwanted suitors, no?
Ah. Is this before or after you stabbed me in the back?
These things you say, they must drive the men back home simply wild. So, what shall it be? I'll even shine armor. You won't find a better deal, I promise.
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
And what's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Well, won't they come after you?
Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
Well, very well, I accept your offer.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Don't worry about it, we could use him.
Alright. I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan Crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Alright, now we got Zevran. I'm gonna keep the party I currently have, though. Alistair disapproves. Oh no, what will I do?
As you wish.
Alright, let's raid this camp. Zevran is definitely a character that when I first played this game, I'm just not really into. But like later playthroughs, I have definitely enjoyed him a lot more. I think the original... There's something here, isn't there? No? Maybe I used it already. One of the reasons I just really didn't like him was his voice, to be honest. It's not a bad voice acting job. The voice actor did a fine job. I just really don't like the accent they chose for him. Because it is honestly just because Puss in Boots from Shrek. Because every time I hear him talk, I just see Puss in Boots. And it's just... Honestly, if that movie didn't exist, I probably wouldn't even think that way. And like, I would have a totally different imagination of the character. But that's just how it is. So... I don't know if any of you guys feel the same. The fan art really brought me around. That is true. There is some really nice fan art. I also like in the lore or whatever, he's the only companion to really stay with the warden, which is, I guess, surprising. But pretty much everyone else has duties that takes him everywhere, but Zevran goes with the warden. He's one of the few to actually do that. So... Now, before we do this, I really have to take like a quick break because I need to go to the bathroom. So let's enjoy some, if that button worked, I can't actually see it at the moment. You should just see my husband's beautiful splash screen, but I will be right back. right. Wreck. Oh, yeah, I probably did need some elevator music now. Did it go off the screen? Let me check real quick. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. All right, let's go talk to this guy and go see some Shale. I thought the background music would keep playing, but apparently not. Get all this elf fruit. All right, Felix, talk to me.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous.
Why
Not
is
many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
Why is Jinx a horse in that pic? She, because my husband is a surrealist artist. That's why. Part of your problem?
Well, yes. Oh, it's been quite the month. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service.
A merchant out here?
I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you'd consider helping a fellow out?
Help a fellow out how?
Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
What does the control rod do?
The dwarf I brought it from said it activates and controls a golem. So long as you have it in your hand, the golem does what you say. Might be useful.
Oh, here she goes. Jinx!
I mean, you look like the sort who could use one. Yes?
Sweetie bear. Can't keep barking so much. How do I know this will even work?
The fellow I brought it from is a long-standing contact. He didn't want to come to Ferelden, however, with all our troubles. He said he got it from the man who owned this golem. But to be honest, I have no idea if it will work. Hence the low price. What do you say?
Wonder how Shale's control rod ended up that far away. You actually, I think Shale says that, I forget how we know this information, but after Wilhelm was killed by Shale, the wife pawned off the rod. I guess it's just been traveling hands ever since. What's the catch?
The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by darkspawn. That's not such an issue for adventurous types like yourself, surely? Or I'm hoping that's so, at least.
How much do you want for it?
Nothing. I just don't want to have to lug around something that might be taken for a gemstone by some bandit. To be honest, I don't even know if it'll be useful to you. I'd pay too much to simply throw it away.
Well, yes, I think I could use it.
Just as well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honleith. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works.
Me too. And if it doesn't?
Maybe you could look up the fellow who owned the golem before. If he's still about, that is. Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
Bye. All right. Something I want to talk about that you guys have always asked about is a puppy cam for Jinx. And we've thought about, we being my husband and I, have thought about the problem with, I'm getting stopped on my journey. The problem with the puppy cam is that we would need to lock Jinx up in a small area so she could be on camera. This is a part of a, side quests. I'll continue my rant. We would need to put Jinx in a small room to stay in the confines of the camera, and we just don't really want to do that to our dog. And then we'd also have to hook up a camera, which we actually have a camera, but hook it up and do all this stuff. And we just don't. For an entertainment value, we don't want to keep our poor dog locked up in a room. So that's why we don't have a puppy cam.
fellow traveler of the fair lands. Are you a seeker, perchance? My packs are light, but I have a tome of strange origin. The Deus V Eternus, rumored to be the last message to a sinful world from the Maker himself.
Did you sell a few copies in the, Actually, I like this one. Not so strange. I have 5 copies.
Ah, will the wonders of this all too small a land never cease? Well, they will for you. Get them!
Okay. So this is a part of the quest, I think it's called 4 pages, 5 mages or something like that. But, essentially when you were in the Circle Tower, there was just some guy. I have been frozen. Where's the mage? Oh, there he... Oh, no, chain lightning! Oh, shit! Oh, boy. I'm still stuck. Okay, Win, we need some group healing. This guy needs to go down, like, ASAP. Can she move yet? Yeah, she can. Okay. Okay, Win. Heal yourself. Good. You...
Let's get started.
Okay, this guy... What's his name? Bam Joam? I think I was saying something mid-sentence. Oh, shit. And I just stopped, but... That's everybody, right? But, I forgot what I was saying, so sorry about that.
Right.
Doggeham has a good meme value, which would be ruined if it actually became a thing. Well, good, because it's probably not going to be a thing. Because eventually we do want to get other dogs. This is going to be years down the line, though, so I don't even know if I'd still be streaming, hopefully. But if I'm still, like, if we get, like, a small puppy or something that has to be confined, like, that could be a cute little thing. But yeah, Jinx doesn't really stay in one place long enough to be really worth the cam. So yeah, meme all you like, but it's not going to be a thing. Maybe I'll have like a video come out with just like a compilation of her cuteness, but like it would also be probably just shitty phone cams because we have thousands of like shitty videos on our phones. So maybe just that. Okay, let's save here. Just some casual people hanging up. Well, those people got out at least.
Right.
Let's get this guy out.
Right.
Only one shall stand.
What is Shale doing in Inquisition? I don't think we have any information on Shale after Asunder. We know that she was going towards, I forget what circle it is, but she was supposed to give a message to one of the circles of what had happened. That way, I'm still hurting. That way if like, Reese and them didn't make it, someone would know about the cure for tranquility. So we know that Shale is wherever she was supposed to be at the end of that book. I do not remember where it is at the moment though.
Defend yourself. Let's make this.
So I'm assuming she's wherever that place is, which is annoying me. I can't remember where it is. Ah, man. I want to say it was Cumberland for some reason. I don't know if that's right, though. I think it's a great time to mention that I was the person who tagged you in an amazing... Oh, that was you! Oh, God, yeah. Okay, yeah, what Xenon tagged me in. It was this hilarious exchange on Twitter. I don't know the exact names of the people involved, but Twitter user tweeted at Patrick Weeks asking if Solus ate ass. And another person replied going, "Of course he does, you fucking idiot," or something like that. And to which Patrick Weeks goes, "Yeah, of course he does. Stupid question." So apparently it's canonical that Solus eats ass. Oh god, it's so goofy. Here's the thing, though. When you think about it, it kind of makes sense because he's just got every chance that guy can get. He is. Oh, I forgot there's another part to this. Every chance Solus can get, he is touching Llewellyn's ass. Like pretty much every kissing scene, it's touching the ass. I don't know what animator was like, hey, we need this ass touching, but every single one. I forgot some elf roof back here, apparently. Where is it? That's all the way back here. The wolf was hungry for something, eh? Oh boy, yeah. Can I get through here? Oh, it looks like you should be able to. So yeah, now you know more about that.
This should be easy enough.
I feel like Iron Bull fans and Solus fans are easily the horniest of the Dragon Age fandoms, maybe. And maybe Zevran, but I guess I'm more talking about Inquisition. I don't know, like those two fandom, I don't know what you would call them, fans of those characters seem to like always be talking about sex. Which they're written by the same guy, so I wonder what that says in anything. I am going to be interested to see like how Dragon Age 4 turns out because we have a new lead writer. Like I trust Patrick Weiss to do. Well, that sentence, when transcribed, probably doesn't sound great, but I do trust Patrick Weiss because I like the stuff he's written. At the same time, there are going to be differences, so how it's going to look like in the future is going to be interesting. Like, are we gonna get that musical DLC that they've been threatening for years? Which, yeah, I don't know if people know about that. There's apparently like an in-joke at the office. I don't know why I know about this, but if they make a certain absurd amount of money on the base game, they've promised to let Patrick, who I guess is a big fan of musicals, do a musical DLC. So if we really want that DLC, you guys are gonna have to step up and buy like 10 copies of Dragon Age 4 so we can get that DLC. Hey, nice head chop off. Well, for Sol it's easy because there's no sex scenes with him, so people have fantasies. That's true, yeah. In a way, I think that actually is better for the series of having like a more obscure, I guess. Not obscure. What's the word I'm looking for? On it. God, I don't. What's the word I want? Right. I don't know what the word I want is. What I'm trying to get at is not having very overt sexual scenes allows people to have more fantasies about it and make it cater to them and what they want. And I think it's actually the better way to go, personally. But that's just me. Hey, I leveled up. What we got? Musical DLC? Do I want that? I don't know, to be honest. I think it'd be really cool if it was a Tevinter musical, if that makes sense. Oh, I needed more magic. Let's get this bonus to spell power. Did I get the key? I think I did get the keys. Let's go back and get that. But okay, here's a musical DLC pitch that I've thought of before. But it's kind of like that episode of Avatar, I believe it is. I didn't watch Avatar, but I've only heard about this episode where they like go visit a musical and it's like a really bad rendition of their lives, and like so the DLC is, I guess, maybe placed sometime after the main story, and you have to go and talk to someone, and like they try to get you to like tell the events of your life more accurately to like better make this play. And maybe the DLC is kind of like a Citadel type of deal where it's not as serious and you just try to like make this play go well, and like there's some silly plot with like spies trying to do you dirty or whatever. But I don't know, that'd be kind of fun with Tevinter. I don't know if you guys read the comic Mage Killer, but they had like some like laser light shows in their theatrics. That'd be kind of fun to view. That's my pitch. Continue. Oh.
This is a golem, I believe. Damaged, perhaps beyond repair. There may be a way to reactivate it, though that is not necessarily wise.
Dulifgar. Nothing happens. Apparently either the rod is not working or the code word is incorrect. Alright, let's, to cunning. I'm doing alright with it, so I'm gonna continue on. Yeah, I gotta watch Avatar. I don't watch a lot of TV shows, to be honest. Or movies. If you name a TV show or movie, I have probably not seen it. I mean, when he says Indomitable Focus, I've yet to see Dominated. I expect the site would be fascinating. Yeah, it's all downhill from there with Kinky Soul's headcanons. Yeah, he definitely walked into it, if that makes sense. Like, not shy about the kinkiness. Really all of them, because, like, there's different ones for rogues and warriors. All of them are all kind of along that kinky line. Let's get this one in the back, because the people behind me can get this guy.
Right then.
It resisted? Jesus. Now, can I squeeze a fireball back here? I think I can.
Hey, watch it.
There we go.
This should be easy enough.
Almost have victory. On it.
The only good start I can imagine for a DLC like that is damn mages that put a spell on the Magisterium and everyone is dancing and singing. What if, though? Oh, man. Yeah, that's one bad thing about the musical DLC idea. It's like, I don't know how they would do it outside of, like, the thing I pitched, or, yeah, now everyone's just randomly singing, or, I don't know. I don't know what else they could do. We have to, like, involve some sort of magic, or, like, the only time we can be heard is if we sing, or what you described. Put that feedback where it came from, or so help me. Exactly. Get that for Ogren when we eventually get him. We're just gonna have like a buttload of alcohol to give this guy when we eventually get him. Okay, now let's see if I can... let me do the storm. Win, don't do it, Win. There we go. I don't have the thing yet, though. Okay, everyone stay where you are. That's a no-go zone for right now. I think this storm is just not getting those guys in the back there. Alistair, you can sit behind me and get this guy. Come on now. Come on now.
Let's get started.
See if I can do that. There we go. I kind of just gotta wait it out for this storm because I don't want to... There we go. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Before I talk to everyone, let's clear this room out.
This should be easy enough.
Come on.
Right.
What's that? Oh, there's some stuff up here. A decades-old letter. And I think that's everything in the room that I can get, so let's talk to this guy.
By the Maker, we're saved!
You weren't sent by the ban, were you? To save us?
Are you planning on using Storm of the Century? I believe I have to have Firestorm, which I don't have yet, so... One day I will do that, but not at the moment. No, I am a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Here! Thank the Maker for...
Hello, Emmerich.
But if you weren't sent by someone, why are you here?
And
if you don't mind me
Inaka? Hello. Looking for whoever owned the statue. I brought a control rod, but it doesn't work.
A control rod? Do you mean the one for Shale?
Mm-hmm. So he's a mage. Should be at the circle, apostate, blah 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 blah. You don't need Firestorm? What do I need for Storm of the Century then? Oh, is it Blizzard? Do I have Blizzard? I don't remember if I have Blizzard or not.
That damnable golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance.
Killed your father? What do you mean?
My father's name was Wilhelm. Mage to the Isles of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais. And what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and Shale standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now.
All right. I'm curious about this place, actually. Where are we?
This was my father's laboratory, beneath his tower. Or it was, anyhow. Look, I know you probably have more important things on your mind, but I really need your help. I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful, but my daughter is inside the laboratory. She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you?
What killed this man who went after her?
There are defenses my father put down here to keep strangers out. I knew about the barrier. I had the key for that, but the rest of it, well, we never came down here. Ever.
How do you even know she's still alive?
I don't, it's true. I'm terrified that something's happened to her and she's lying in there, injured. I can't leave here until I know for certain. Surely you can understand that.
Why I don't want to say that. I want to know how to activate that golem. I mean, I'd find her anyway, but I'll see if I can find her.
You will? Thank the Maker! My father's laboratory is just past the next area, I think. She has to be there.
Okay, so you say it's... That's not it. Here we go. Spell Might, which... Spell Might, where is it? Spell Bloom? Spell Might. Here we are. So I need to chase that. Well, that's in the Mana Clash thing, so I want to get that. So I need to get that. But, yeah, I don't have Blizzard yet. Okay. Oh, it's not Firestorm, it's Inferno. Okay. So to get Storm of the Century, then I need to finish the Blizzard and start chasing that. Okay. Good to know. I thought it was just, for some reason, Firestorm and the Tempest. Really, the only combo I really remember is Shatter. The others I have really hard time remembering. But thank you.
As you wish.
Oh, here we go. Where is it? There's the guy. Okay, now that's an dust wraith. Well, ash wraiths I thought were immune. Ooh, that's kind of close. We'll try it though. Yeah, they're resistant to the heat.
Right. As you wish. Now we go into battle. Right.
Mana Clash is a nuke spell for anti-mage combat. Yeah, I know I need to get it. I don't know, I feel like I like the other stuff more because I know how to use it. I don't know why, I just never really fucked around with Mana Clash. We'll get it eventually. It's on the to-do list.
I'll do it.
Ooh, bunch of cool stuff.
All set.
I think we cleared out this room. I thought there was like a... No. Okay, keep going. This FYI, you can have different mages cast different parts of the combos. Oh, that makes sense. Duh. Good point. Oh no, my inventory is full. Oh god, there's so much treasures here. What do I do? Okay. Harvest Festival Warrior or Rogue? Well, we can just switch that around. What else can we give way? Oh, Lamb's Bone we can give to Whippers. Whoops, wrong tab. Lamb's Bone. Here you go, buddy dog. I think the rest of this is mostly Ogren. There's one Shale. I don't want to give Andraste's Grace. That's a plot item. Oh boy, we have a whole bunch of stuff, don't we? Let's stay where we are now and see. We'll start deleting things when we need to.
On it.
Okay, I'm probably gonna mess this up because I always mess everything up. Oh, bye, Nicole. So let's save and then we'll go
What do you mean you've never climbed a
talk to Kitty.
Oh, look. Someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people.
We? Who is we?
Kitty and me, of course. You don't see anyone else here, do you? Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
The cat finds me distracting.
Kitty's clever. She says you want to take me back to my father, but I'm not going. She would be lonely.
That's right, doggy.
I would not suggest leaving in such hostile company anyhow, Amalia. Look how they act.
That's not really a cat, is it?
Of course she's a cat. She just talks, that's all.
Talking is simple enough, once you know how.
Let's see. Amalia, you need to return to your father.
Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger.
Was that Jinx? No, that was the in-game Mabari. Oh, what have you done to her?
I have done nothing. I am all but powerless. The mage made sure of that, didn't he? I cannot leave this chamber. No, Amalia found me. After decades of isolation, her company is welcome. It seems we are at an impasse, so let me propose a compromise of sorts. Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave this place forever.
Don't you think he'll notice something out of place?
Mortals often allow
that's my
themselves
dog.
to be blinded by hope. They see what they wish to see.
Hey.
If the father hopes to see his Amalia alive and unharmed,
Aww.
perhaps he will.
Hey. I'm gonna persuade Lai. I'll free you and you can have the girl.
Thank you. You are very gracious. The mage's wards hold me within this chamber, and only a mortal may approach them. There is a trick to disarming the wards, but I do not know it. Perhaps you will succeed where the girl failed.
Oh, this is so exciting. Kitty is going to be free. I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
Are they following me? I don't want them to follow me, so... Win, get off the board. Alright, guys, you stay here. Okay, I have not looked up a puzzle. Excuse me. I don't know how to do this. I have done it before. I don't remember how. So, this is gonna... Oh, right. It casts you in fire. Okay, what do we...
Right.
So, that would make sense. Can you not catch me on fire? I think... I've done this a couple times, so this might end up being quicker than I thought.
Father doesn't like cats.
We
but
want
he
it
never met
to
Kitty.
go... I think we wanted to go this way, but then...
Right. On it.
Do like a that number. And then that. Okay, this one has to stay there.
I locked her up in this room. Isn't that awful?
This should be easy enough.
I think I messed up. There's no more pointing up, so that one really has to stay there.
As you wish.
But I do want...
Right.
Kitty is my best friend.
As you wish.
That doesn't work, does it?
This should be easy enough.
I feel like I've already messed this up. Okay, we have this pointing here, though, so...
This should be easy enough. Right. This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
We need another one going
the
up,
sun, silly.
and that's over here.
Let's get started.
I think I need a different order for this. Oops.
On it.
So now we just need one...
This should be easy enough.
Going right.
On it.
Oh boy. Ah, man, I just need this one to go over there, and I got it. Okay.
Oh, it's a flower. Is it a daffodil?
Right.
I like daffodils.
This is probably very frustrating to watch, I'm sorry. Nope. How do I get this one over here? I was so always so bad with these puzzles.
I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
This should be easy enough. Right.
Is there another way I can do this? Let's see. So now that one's pointing this way. There really isn't, is there?
But he never met Kitty.
This should be easy enough.
Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, let's rethink this strategy. Is there another way I could easily do this guy? I've done this before, god damn it. Why can't I remember how to do this?
This should be easy enough. As you wish.
Let's try to walk backwards. Okay, so this needs to... Oh my god, I did it! Thank Jesus Christ.
Yes. I can feel the magic fading. Oh, I had forgotten how it feels not to be caged.
Kitty? What's happening?
A wonderful thing, my dear, for both of us.
Keep your hands off the girl, demon.
Betrayal! You will not take the girl. She is mine.
Kitty! You're scaring me! I won't let you inside me! I won't!
God, that sounds wrong. Alright, we did it. Okay. Fireball probably wouldn't be the best. We need to get rid of her, though.
Show me what you've got.
Let's do this. Oh, she was immune to whatever that was. She's immune to fire. Oh, fuck. Okay, we've killed Kitty. Positive. Negative. I am surrounded. I'm frozen? Oh, no. Oh, do we do it?
Excellent!
Hey, we did it. She dropped something,
Right.
yes? Oh, damn it. Okay, let's start equipping people with things they can carry. I'll need to go back to camp and get some... Sell some of this bullshit. Just hold something, Alistair. I really don't care what. That should be enough space. Here we go. Party's still on hold. Yes, thank you. I forgot about that. I almost walked out with them. Hello, Readable. Please heal Whipper's injuries. He'll heal it the next time at camp. Here's the thing, I don't really have enough of the little bone things, and I don't want to waste him. And he's doing fine. He'll be fine. He is fine. He's almost dead. Just let him do it. I don't think they dropped anything. No, they didn't. Alright, let's get out of here. Is this where Shale is? Yes, we are seconds away from getting here. I just have to get out of this dungeon bit. I'm doing alright with the injuries, though. Like, I don't really want to waste some injury bag things when, like, I'm doing kind of fine without it. Just trying to save my resources. Because I know later game, I'm gonna need them.
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
Any of that drop anything? Nope, nope, we're good. We're good? Okay. Hello, family.
You did it! You freed her!
I did.
Thank you so much!
I'm sorry I ran away, Daddy. I was so scared.
It's all right, Butterfly. You're safe now. All the bad creatures are gone.
You'll need a phrase to activate Shale. It's Doolan Han. I wouldn't want the thing, but it's obvious you can handle yourself just fine. Now we should go, and quickly. Thank you again. We owe you our lives.
Okay. Now, I don't know about you guys. When I first played this, you know, I would exit just the way I came, but apparently there is just a ladder up, and I had no idea until, like, not that long ago. I felt really silly about that. Alright, Shale? Hey, buddy. Hey, friend? Let's talk. Doolan Harn.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And of course, it is another mage. That is what it is. Yes? Yes. Just my luck.
How did you know I'm a mage?
It thinks these crystals are simply for show, I see. It thinks I cannot sense the energies it commands. Huh. I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
Oh, you poor dear. That would be really, really boring.
And the villagers had no idea they were being watched. Creepy.
I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead?
Not. I take it that wouldn't concern you.
Familiarity breeds contempt, as they say, and after 30 years as a captive audience, I was as familiar with these villagers as one could possibly be. Not that I wish their fate on them, no. But it did make for a delightful change of pace.
Did you watch the attack?
Not as much as it would think. There was running and screaming, and then days and days of watching the Darkspawn prowl around. I would never have thought there could be something less interesting than the villagers, but there it was. Well, go on then. Out with it. What is its command?
Why are you calling me it?
Entrenched sense of perversity. The last one who held that damnable rod used to call me Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must.
It certainly does, right in its hand.
I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something.
All right. Walk over there.
And, nothing. I feel nothing.
Bye, Ethan.
I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is broken?
Shouldn't you be happy about that?
I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes? It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me?
I haven't given it much thought.
I see. Wonderful. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
Oh, what do you want to do?
I watched this village for so long, unable to move or act. My memories of anything before are vague at best. So I have no idea what I want to do. I'm glad to be mobile. Is that not enough?
Oh, yeah. You killed your former master.
Did I? I remember that I had a former master. The mage with the furry brows who poked and prodded and barked orders. Did I kill him? I hope I did kill him. Perhaps the last order he barked was, "Gollum, stop crushing my head." Ah!
I notice you don't call him it.
Yes, I'm just funny that way.
How do I know you can be trusted?
I have no idea. How does it trust anything else without a control rod?
Fair.
They haven't killed it yet. I consider this a good sign.
All right. Well, you're welcome to come along with me.
Are you certain you want to bring that thing with us? It could be dangerous and large.
Think of it as a portable battering ram.
Good point. Better it than me, anyhow.
I will follow it about then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way.
Shale? Is that supposed to be a joke?
Not like standing frozen for 30 years while pelted with bird feces. Now that is a joke.
Alistair, we'll get everyone out. Because that's how it has. But,
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
we're getting Shale. Sorry, Alistair. I just love having that thump, thump, thump. Alright. You barely hear the thump, thump. Maybe that's just my sounds really low. But alright, that's enough of Honleith, and let's go to the Mage's Circle. I love how the eyes turn red. Okay, I actually want to stop by the party camp because I need to sell some bullshit. I think I might get bombarded by someone, though. Let's see if someone wants to talk with me. Anybody? Any takers?
I have been studying
Here we
Mother's
go.
grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
What did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Yet you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
That should prove useful, no?
Not unless one also happens to be an ancient abomination. No. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend,
Yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
So why would she risk sending you with me?
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
So if you died, she would have another daughter?
Not by any natural means. Perhaps I should take this as a vote of confidence from her on my capabilities. Or perhaps she simply wished me gone from the Kokari Wilds so she could prepare her ritual in peace. A disturbing thought.
So is Flemeth immortal or not?
Whatever spark of the demon that made her what she is remains within her, keeps her from dying of old age, but her body deteriorates. Eventually, she would be so wizened as to be senseless and immobile. So, she must seek a new body, a fresh body, and start the cycle anew.
Can this body be anyone, or must it be a daughter?
I am uncertain. According to her writings, certain hosts are better than others. The more a host is prepared, the quicker the transition will be. I am sorry. This simply takes me by surprise. I would have thought I would have had some inkling, some notion.
No one thinks the worst of their own mother. Well, I think otherwise, but I feel like Celine wouldn't.
Flemeth is no doting mother. She is an abomination and a sorceress, and I should have at least suspected something.
So what do you intend to do about it?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Perhaps you should talk to her about it first?
And what would that do? At best, I would receive pointless reassurances. At worst, Flemeth would imprison me once she became aware I know what I do. I know my mother well enough to be confident she would show no mercy when it came to her own survival. I must do the same.
Kill Flemeth? Isn't that a little extreme? I don't think it is, but I want to ask it.
It may seem so. If you think of Flemeth as a mother, think of her instead as an ancient abomination that intends to use her own flesh and blood to extend her life beyond all natural limits. She did not wish anyone to get a hold of this information, least of all me. Now I have. If I do not act on what I know, then more the fool am I.
Ironically, Morrigan only joined you to be filled. Oh, God. The way you worded that. Oh, why do you need my help?
Because if she is slain while I am near, I am not certain that she will not simply be able to take possession of me right there. So obviously I cannot be the one to do it.
Oh, very well, help if I can.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kokari Wilds without me. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Do I have a time limit on this?
Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
So you're serious? Kill Flemeth, a witch of the wilds.
She would like everyone to think she is invincible, but I highly doubt that is the case. And besides that, you are not truly killing her.
I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Alright, just one? Jesus. Okay. Now let's do the boring part of the day and sift through some of this, bullshit. Okay, so let's go over to Shale real quick. Because I know she has some stuff we can give her. What do we want? So they're all flawed. Where are we going next? Nature. I guess fire resistance is more helpful than the others, personally. They're all small and flawed. Let's do... ice? I guess. We'll work it with that. Then we'll go to Zevran. Charm of Flame or Shiver or War Mage doesn't make sense. Let's do Cold Resistance. Oh, it's 1-1 Dexterity, though. Just someone... Court of Shattered Dreams. What's... Morrigan, you don't have anything, so now you have that. Okay, that ended that. Does anyone have a better necklace they can trade? Fire damage. What is Morrigan wearing? Morrigan only. Okay. Win, what do you got? That's better. Okay, you get... Oh, you can't really do... We'll do this. Okay. Back to Zevran. You get Apprentice's Amulet. Let's give you nice hats. We'll do a light helmet. Nice gloves. These are medium gloves, though. Oh, these are some nice shoes. Give him that. And then armor. No, that sucks. All sucks. And then, I like having 2 daggers. Good. And they don't have anything else to give them, really. Sten, how's Sten doing? 13. This one's better. Anything else? Not really. Ooh. Good helmets. Better. Brotherhood stuff. Brotherhood stuff sounds good. I don't know what the Brotherhood is, but... Okay. Sten's looking good. Morrigan, fine. Whipper's fine. Leona, fine. Wynn, fine. Alistair, fine. I'm fine. Okay. But let's take Alistair's... Oh, Alistair was fighting with the shitty stuff I gave him. Crap. Oh well. Alright. I think... Nobody else except for Liliana. Okay, let's go sell stuff. Hey, kids.
You and your friends are formidable.
Let me see your wares. We'll keep the crafting stuff. So much stuff here. We don't need the chalice, the garnet, the malachite, the topaz. Can we give the bracers to people? We can, so I'll keep that. Bullshit. We don't need a lot of these. We probably could use them, but I don't like them that much. Archon robes. Get rid of these. Heavy chainmail can go. Splint mail. Out. Get all of it out. Nobody needs this. Helm of the Red. We'll just casually sell Tegan's ancient thing he gave us. We don't need the axe or these. Saurus. Ooh. Brotherhood, Oath, all of this is gone. Sell those two. And then these. I have just a bunch of, like, bullshit in my pockets, don't I? Like, 58 of this. Okay. Let's give some gifts to people. Shale, we got something remarkable for you. Remarkable gemstone. Zevran, you look like you could use some steel bracers. You're welcome. Okay, we'll save here. He's doing his best. Hey. Oathkeeper's a nice source for mages. Maybe, but I don't want to use a sword with the mages. Okay, so going to the tower. We're going to keep the party I had.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
What is Wynn doing? Okay, we want to go back to Circle Tower. I might get stopped again. I might not. I probably will. I think there's a lot of side quests that I need to get caught up on that have random events like this. Maybe not? Oh, no, here we go. Here's one. What we got? Don't forget to level up everyone and save from time to time. Yeah. Who is this? Adventurer leader? I do not know what quest this is for. Hey, buddy.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in.
Hey, where are you going?
We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You?
Oh, I think I know what this is. What's the message about?
We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chantry about him.
Oh, boy. So here's the thing where... Okay, so some guy in the Brazilian forest, he's a blood mage. He hired us to kill these people. I think in the canon of the game, I don't think Celine would... Like, she'd be okay with letting this guy go, but I want to complete the quest, so I'm going to say, hey, I'm here to stop you.
I thought you said... Wait. You're serious?
Why not let us deliver the mirror message?
I suppose that's all right. As long as it gets there. Stay safe.
Thank you. So yeah, now we have to deliver it. Or not, actually.
As you wish.
Let's get all the death root and stuff. Elf roots. Man, Collins VA did a lot of extra voices here, didn't he? Alright, that wasn't that bad. Hey, Irving.
You went above and beyond the call of duty for the Circle. You have done us proud.
Hey, I got a favor. Can the Circle go to Redcliffe to save a possessed child?
The child is possessed. But killing the demon would mean killing the... Unless you intend to enter the Fade. Yes. Yes, it can be done with a group of mages. I shall gather what mages I can, and we shall leave promptly. A life is at stake.
Thanks, buddy. Alright, now we're gonna go. So one reason I wanted to get Shale is that I was reading Asunder, and at one point, Wynn references that for some reason, Shale was there when they went into the Fade to save the boy at Redcliffe. Save the kid at Redcliffe. So I kind of just, in my own headcanon for this, wanted to go get Shale. That way it matches up with that. And I will also be changing my party to make sure Shale is there. Oh, another one of these.
Concentrate, like we practiced. Now, fire!
Okay.
Darkspawn, destroy the beams.
Make us breath! I'm no pushover, you'll see!
Can I... Do I have enough time for this? Oh, just barely. Alright.
Let's get started.
Dang it.
Look at this mess. I love it.
Kind of want to try to keep all those guys alive up there because they die pretty easily. Okay, I kind of want to not die, but...
Keep this up.
This should be easy enough.
Well, don't go in there, guys. Come on now.
Only one shall stand.
Do they all live? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they're all alive. Cool. They die very often for me. Okay, Herlock. I think there's, yeah, some death root up there I want to grab. I'm going to have to just sit down and, like, use wind to craft a whole bunch of potions and stuff. Because I got a lot of these things. I just haven't done it yet. No apprentice has ever survived this fight with me. Yeah, honestly, this is one of the few times they've survived this. So the going in the fate choice for the boy is canon? Yes. Well, here's the thing. There's Bioware canon used in the books, and then there's your own canon. So it kind of is, it is whatever you want for your games. If you want to read the books, you do have to, like, remember that it's using a canon that's not necessarily your own. I kind of like trying to make it as close to, like, the Bioware stuff as possible, and it also just happens to be that what I like is also what Bioware has chosen. So it's not really the end of the world for me. Alistair, sorry, babe.
Yes.
Going with Shale. Knight Captain Harith. Why are you here?
Move along, friend.
Very well.
Thank you.
That's gonna be something later. But yeah, technically it could be for either the blood, the way it's worded, it could be for either the blood magic ritual or the one that we're currently doing. But yeah, it mentions that in Redcliffe they went into the Fade. And Shale and Wynn were both there. Yeah, I'm going a little bit over what I normally do, but I want to get this done, hopefully. My game is definitely feeling it though. The longer you play this game, the longer it takes to load things, and it's definitely getting there. In fact, let's save just in case this messes up. My goal is to get this boy saved at the end of the day, and I don't know if I'm going to have time for that, but we're gonna try our damnedest. Does Shale need to level up? Or she's probably good as she is, ain't she? Not that it matters. Like, I'm going to be going on the Fade on my own. Yeah, she's fine. Okay. All good. The mage is already here.
Ah, there you are. We have brought lyrium and begun preparations for the ritual. We can start any time.
Do you have any last-minute advice?
It truly depends on the manner of demon. It sounds like a spirit of greed and desire, one of the more powerful in the hierarchy. It will likely engage you in dialogue and tempt you with an offer. Avoid it. Making deals with demons never turns out well.
Are you sure this is the only way? I mean, we know this. So only one person go through?
Yes. We haven't sufficient lyrium at present to send more than one mage into the Fade.
Let's do this now.
Very well. I assume you are going into the Fade. Or did you have someone else in mind?
No, it's me. I would like you to go, Irving. Oh god, can we? Oh, I want to know what he says.
Me? Confront the demon? This is a lot to ask.
I don't actually want him to go, so I said then I will go.
Good. Let us get the ritual underway, then.
Oh, puppy. I was let Jowan do it, redeem his worthless life before the Arl executes him. I think that is a good way to end it, but I don't know, I like doing it. Also, my game usually glitches here. So we'll talk about that if we get there. For some reason, the demon at the end sometimes just likes to turn into a pillar. I don't really know why.
Is that you, Connor? I can hear you. I'm
Oh, I feel bad for Eamon. Hey, Eamon, buddy, how you doing?
You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles.
Are you truly Arl Eamon or another demon?
I am indeed the Earl of Redcliffe. Why would you ask me such a thing? Connor calls for me, and I run to find him, yet always he eludes me. Where is Isolde? Why am I here?
When Connor tried helping you, a demon possessed him.
What? Possessed? Then we must help him. Is that why you're here?
Yes, I'm here to help Connor. You must trust me.
I do trust you. We must help my son. But I can never find him in this fog. You must find Connor. Please, I beg you.
Don't worry, buddy. We'll find your boy.
Is anyone out?
Thankfully, this is the last of the Fade bits, and after this, we won't have to go into the Fade again until Awakening. Hey, boy.
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now.
Are you truly Connor's spirit or a demon in disguise?
You could be a demon too. You could be a demon that just looks like a person.
But let us talk calmly then and figure this out.
No! You're here to hurt Father. I know it. I won't let you.
I do find it strange that a small boy turns into a sexy lady, but here we are. What happens to Connor in the alternative future Redcliffe mission in Dragon Age Inquisition? My quizzies always cry out for Connor, but I never see what happens. It honestly is just bad camera angles. I think the best way to do it is just use flycam or glitch into it. But what happens is that Connor's in the room doing his thing, and then when you enter the door, he bursts into flame by what you assume is suicide. So Connor essentially like kills himself, is what it's implied to be. But I don't know why you're supposed to care. Like you might have not even talked to Connor. For all you know, it's just some random. Is this where Eamon was?
You're the one making Father sick.
No, I'm getting confused.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of
Hey, Connor. So that's what's supposed to happen.
Why are you trying to stop me?
Are you actually Connor or simply another demon?
And if I were Connor, what would you say to him?
I take it that means you're not him.
You will not find what you seek. Turn back now.
Obviously, you fear I will indeed find what I seek.
Trespasser! I will drive you out.
Try me, bitch. We'll chill both of these. Can I shatter her? Yes. And then this is easy. We done? Okay. Back out again.
I'll help him. You can't stop me.
There's an odd amount of content in Inquisition that you can only care about because you know more than the Inquisitor. This is true. Yeah. And like at some parts I don't like it, and at some parts like I do care about the content, so it's weird. It's a weird line.
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere?
Because you interfere where you should not, demon.
Connor invited her to come, and they struck a bargain. She has every right to do as she wishes. No, it is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
Okay, we got 3 of them here. I don't think I can angle it just right, but we're gonna try.
Let's get started.
Can I do both of these? Not really.
This should be easy enough.
Desire demons are suspiciously absent in Inquisition. What was the reason again? I don't really think there was like a specific reason that they've come out to say. Interesting enough, there are desire demons in the art book, or at least what kind of looks like desire demons that I thought at least. So I'm assuming the game was supposed to have them. They just never had time to make the model. Oh, look, she's an actual demon. I cannot tell you how many times I've played this, and there's just like a giant column here, and I have no idea what caused that. But it looks like I fixed it.
Very well. No more illusions. Now we meet face to face. You see my true form and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power, nor should you be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps we should converse instead?
What manner of demon are you supposed to be? I know that, but I'm gonna ask it.
I am desire. Whatever you creatures of the living world want, I seek to provide. Lust, power, greed. These are my province. Perhaps there are things you wish for. Let us pause and speak of them. It costs nothing but a moment of your time.
What could I possibly have to talk to you about?
I possess the boy's soul. We could battle for it, or we could negotiate like civilized beings. If you are smart, you could even come out ahead.
Nah, there will be no more discussions. I'm not gonna sleep with her, sorry.
Very well then. If you wish a battle, you will have it. Let us see if your power matches your boldness, creature.
Okay. Okay. One of these is the correct one. I think it's Golden Lady over here. Damn it. Well, I was right, but...
As you wish. Right.
Okay, one behind me.
This should be easy enough.
Come on, do the thing.
On it.
There she goes. Bye, bitch. Hey, game. There we go. Evil wardens are a lot of fun, especially in this game, because you can really do some fucked up shit. Become thought. Oh man, I've gone way over my normal time here. But we did it! We did it! Yeah, it does suck you can't really be evil in Inquisition, especially since there's a lot of good opportunities to do so. But the game just doesn't, for some reason. That's one thing I hope that returns in Dragon Age 4, because I imagine you're going to be in Tevinter. Tevinter's supposed to be the scary evil one anyway, so it'd be kind of fun to play around with that. But, I don't know. We'll see. That being said, while I wish the option was there, I wouldn't choose it. So, maybe they realize people probably don't choose it as much since they don't want to waste the money, quote unquote, but I don't know.
So it is over. Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training once the war is over.
Oh, wah wah.
It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Eamon has much to mourn and rebuild should he recover. But at least he could be thankful that both his son and wife are safe.
I owe you my deepest thanks. I had nearly... I can scarcely believe Connor is the boy he once was.
There is still the matter of Jowan. His poisoning Eamon began this whole mess, yet he lives. I must decide what becomes of him. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think?
Oh boy. Why do you want my opinion?
You are a mage, and you know his faults better than anyone. I would trust your judgment.
Oh boy. I never know what to say here. I don't know. Would you find him useful?
I would not trust him, but I would not presume to tell my brother what to do.
I don't think it's your decision to make. Oh boy. Do whatever you want with him. I don't know.
Very well. I shall have the mage imprisoned again for now. But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn. The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
Isn't there some other way to heal him? What about magic?
It has been tried, and we will continue trying. Perhaps the demon's absence will make a difference. However, the relic is another option.
My husband funded the research of a scholar in Denerim, a brother Genetivi. He has been studying the inscriptions on Andraste's birth rock. When Eamon fell ill, I sent the knights to speak to Genetivi. I hoped that he had finally discovered the location of the urn of sacred ashes itself. They were unable to locate Genetivi. In desperation, I sent more knights in search of the brother, or some clue of the urn's location.
And what do I get for seeking out this urn? What will you be doing in the meantime?
I must organize Eamon's knights as they return, draft new soldiers, and prepare the army to fight. I shall hand Redcliffe back to Eamon when he awakens, and in a state where it can be of some use in the coming war. Truly, what other choice do I have?
Oh boy. I don't want to say what do I get, because I know what I get. I will see if I can find the relic.
No one else can. Even if I wished to do it myself, I cannot abandon Redcliffe to its own devices. Perhaps you could seek out the brother's home in Denerim and see if any clues remain on his whereabouts. It is the only place to begin the search, I think. I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
Well, thank you. All right. Isolde, do you see anything?
I have faith that you will find a way to
Eamon?
help my husband.
No, I can't interact. Well, okay. I kind of just want to, like, loot this part of the castle, but after that, I'm pretty much done. Or does anyone say anything interesting?
That
No.
poor little boy. I just can't
Connor?
think what he must have gone through. You're the one who saved me.
Do you remember nothing?
I remember having a bad dream. There was a very scary lady, but she went away. I hope Father gets better soon. He will, won't he?
I don't know, man. I mean, he is, but be grim. Yeah, I think for the most part, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to just kind of walk around here, grab some things, and head back to camp, and I'll save and quit there. Probably from here... Oops. Hey, buddy. What do you mean insufficient skill? Faults. Ugh, well, that's something to look for later. So one thing about scheduling, normally if you've noticed, I've been doing The Witcher every other Friday, and that would be coming up this Friday. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make it this Friday. I don't even know if I'll have time to do it sometime else this week, so I might just have to, I don't know, do it sometime next week. It's gonna be kind of weird the next time I stream The Witcher, because I don't actually know when it's going to be. I'll try to keep you guys posted, but I also don't really know my own schedule, so it might be kind of weird, and I just, about a couple hours beforehand, say, hey, this is when I'm doing the thing. So I guess keep posted for that. Next time for this, though, it is going to be next Tuesday, but I think where we want to go next is we're going to head towards getting to the Urn of Sacred Ashes. But I want to kind of get some like companion quest stuff done. So I think next episode there's going to just be a lot of just companion bullshit, you know. Get Alistair's mother necklace. So yeah, that's kind of what the future looks like. Next episode is mostly companions, and then we head off to the Urn of Sacred Ashes, and then from there we'll go on and do stuff.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
So next episode might be kind of boring, but that's okay. We're all here just to have fun, maybe. Come on.
I'll do it.
Okay, I think that's everything. Because now we're back at the beginning. Perth, do you see anything interesting?
It is good you resolve this demon business.
Not really.
Now we must either revive the Arl or allow Ban Tegan to take his place.
Tegan, what do you say?
You return. Might you have news?
No. Are you calling Eamon's Knights back?
Yes, but they are returning slowly. No doubt the war's progress, as well as the Darkspawns, hinders many of them.
What is Earl Eamon's condition?
Unchanged, I'm afraid. We've tried more magical healing, but nothing works. As time passes, I become more and more convinced the urn might be our only hope.
I should go.
Then I must resume my duties. The civil war continues, and Loghain is no doubt angered Redcliffe has not been disabled. Good luck, my lady. You are a great and noble woman. I hope it continues to go well, for all our sakes.
Okay, let's get out of here. That goes back into the castle. We've done all that, so I'm just gonna get out of here. Let's head back to camp real quick, and then I'll save and quit there. This way we have a nice little way of stopping. Man, this has been a 3-hour one. This is taking a while. Also, these loading screens are going to be the death of me. Goodness me. Can I just, like, take the map out and leave from here? Or is it going to make me go... Yeah, it's going to make me go the 20 feet over to the world map. Is there a mod for unique Grey Warden armor? Is just a reskin of the regular robes? Oh, is that a mod? Is that not? Okay. There are mods for unique Warden robes, but this is just a regular Grey Warden one. There's nothing really that unique about it. Now, the whole Grey Warden outfit is a mod. This game doesn't actually have Grey Warden outfits for whatever reason. I know they wanted uniforms, they just weren't able to actually mod them. Or, not mod them, but put them in the game. Which, interesting enough, apparently in the... Oh.
I heard about what happened at Redcliffe. I want to talk to you about it.
Are you upset because you weren't there?
I wish I'd been there, but no. I'm not upset about that. I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Arl's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owed the Arl that much.
If we can stop the Blight, we'll save much more.
You're right. Hopefully, by that time, there's still enough of Ferelden left to save. Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh, wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
It is actually Tuesday, though. Alright. I think from there, we save and quit. And guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you next Tuesday, probably. Maybe earlier, depending on my schedule, if I can stream some Witcher. But thank you all for showing up, and goodbye!